Hey, good morning, folks. Last week in our Zoom program, I promised you some tips on boiling eggs. Actually, I gave you tips on boiling eggs, and I said I'd show you a trick today about on boiled eggs. So today, I just want to refresh your memory about how to boil an egg so that the peel comes off. For years and years and years, I struggled with my potato salad, boiling eggs and throwing some eggs in there, and you get to the point where you get the egg, and you can use any egg, it doesn't really matter, but you get to the point where the egg, the shell just won't come off. It just won't come off. I mean, you peel the egg and peel the egg and peel the egg, and it tears out part of the egg, and I've looked on the internet, I've tried to find every way possible on how to peel an egg. Couldn't do it. So anyway, here's how to do it. First of all, you want to boil the water. You take a pan about like this, works very fine for about 6 or 7 eggs, and you get the water boiling so it's bubbling. And that when the water's bubbling, that means it's boiling. So you get the water boiling, and you put the egg in there for 12 minutes. Now I use Alexa. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
I find Alexa works very well.
Did I do what you wanted?
Yeah, you did. Thanks. Now butt out of this program, will you? So anyway, you get the water boiling, and you boil the eggs for 12 minutes, and you take the egg and you put it into ice water. See, while the eggs are boiling, I fill this bowl full of ice, and then I put water in it to make ice water. So you take the egg and you put it in the ice water, just like that. And what's nice about it, you don't have to wait anything. I mean, just take the thing out. Now I use a rolling motion. You can use any kind of motion you want. But you take the egg and you roll it on something hard. Now watch how easy, just watch how easy that shell comes off. It's like magic. It just comes right off. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? Look at that. Just look at that. Shell,
beautiful.
Egg, all done. No fuss, no muss, no paper bags, Joanne. Nothing like that. You just take the egg and you take the shell right off. You got it? Beautiful. Beautiful. And then next week, I would want you to know, I'm going to give you some tips on what to do with eggshells. But in any case, I put those aside and I just keep going on. You do one egg, and you do another, and you do another. Then I refrigerate them and I use them over the course of 2 or 3 days. Now, one thing you need to know is that there is a little trick you can play with an egg. Now, you're not going to believe this, but you saw there's no trick photography going on here, or else it would be much better than it is right now. But you take that egg, okay, the egg that's been boiled and ready to easy peel, you just tap the end of it like that, and you take some of the eggshell off, like that, and you take the other end of the egg, and you tap it just like that, and you take the eggshell off, just like that, just a little on the end. Now this is what's the amazing thing. You take the egg from one end that you peeled, you hold it in your hand, and you go like this. Look at that.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Shell, egg. Joanne, no paper bag. Shell, egg. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Next week, don't forget what to do with the eggshell.